Hey Leo, it's Nicola. So let's see what messages we have. This is your weekly read. This is for March the 29th through April the 4th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Give me guidance for Leo. All right. So we have Key of Light. I ain't gonna sing it this time. Last time I got that, I was singing Key to the City. All right. So let's see what messages we have. Says Archangel Michael loves you unconditionally and serves your soul journey. He brings you a spiritual gift now, the key of light. This key allows you to open any door, clear away any obstruction, and free yourself from any prison or enslavement, physical, emotional, or psychological. There is no need for you to feel trapped or locked out of a situation you want to get into. You now hold within your hands the divine key that will assist you in many ways. I got the key to the city. Y'all, I gotta stop. All right, so stop, mommy. Y'all don't be fighting under there now. Y'all, I cannot deal with these dang cats. They just knock everything down. What's wrong with y'all? I told y'all to move. It's like soon as I said y'all don't be fighting, they went to battling. I can't with these cats. All right. So let's get started. I'm gonna put y'all up. All right, so let's see what messages we have, y'all. I don't know why they keep fighting. They have not been. So Leo, y'all might have a little turbulence this week because they ain't been bothering me. This is like my third reading. They haven't been bothering me. So yeah, let's see what messages we have. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for March 29th through April 4th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for March 29th, March 30th, March 31st, April the 1st, April the 2nd, April the 3rd, and April the 4th, 2020. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. So I feel like you have something new that is starting from the ground up. We got prosperity begins. So you do have something that is starting from the ground up here, but I feel like you're needing to open yourself up to receive it. Maybe closed off. Ace of Swords here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So you definitely have some new opportunities here. But I feel like you need clarity. So Ace of Swords is about having clarity. I feel like you're going to have triumphant success. Some of you guys need to clear your own thoughts here. Ace of Swords here with the Two of Swords. Some of you guys have mental conflict. The mental conflict is not because you don't know. You got clarity with the Ace of Swords. But I feel like the mental conflict comes from either you second guessing or you maybe even being in suspension around some things and really needing to change your perspective. That was for Tuesday. So Wednesday we got the Three of Pentacles. This has to do with some sort of partnership. Some of you guys feel as though you need some sort of recognition. Maybe you feel like you're not being rewarded for the sacrifices that you're making. Okay. Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday we have the Three of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, I feel like you really want some sort of, I don't know if you want to be celebrated. You want to have some sort of happiness. You could just be having mental conflict because you feel like you're stuck and you just want to have some fun. You may just be having like quarantine blues or something like that. But I feel like with the Justice card here, you're really needing to weigh out the pros and cons. Some of you guys are dealing with a partnership that may be having more people involved, and you're really needing to weigh the pros and cons about that. Saturday we have the Wheel of Fortune here, Destiny card here. So whatever you're dealing with, this is a part of your destiny. So these are fated events here. And I feel like something new is beginning, but within these fated events, I feel like you need to gain more clarity and really bring peace of mind to yourself while you make some changes. There's some changes that need to be made here. So Ace of Swords here. Why is this Ace of Swords here? We got Justice. I'm telling you, you know the truth about a situation. Knight of Swords here. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. I feel like you got to make a decision, and you have the clarity that you need to make the decision, but the clarity doesn't mean that you have peace of mind around making the decision. So even though you've gained some mental clarity, you're conflicted. So I feel like the confliction around whatever partnership this is that you're dealing with, you're really kind of needing to create balance and peace of mind for yourself so that you can create the changes that are necessary in order for this new beginning or this new life to happen. I feel like once you remove yourself from suspension, prosperity will begin, but I feel like you're holding back. Four of Pentacles here. I feel like you're holding back, and I feel like you know that you don't need to hold back. So I don't know if this is about a relationship or a job. So let's see here. We have the Two of Swords here. I feel like, again, you're having mental conflict, needing to bring peace to that little voice inside your head. Why is this Two of Swords here? We have the Five of Wands with the King of Cups. Some of you guys are having conflicts, or you're either you're having, there could be a competition that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with not negative. You could be dealing with bothersome details. King of Cups. Now you could be dealing with a water sign. King of Cups is a water sign that's Cancerian energy, but it could be any masculine energy water sign. It could be a male figure that's in a space of extending himself toward. Five of Wands could be another person. So if you're dealing with someone that's extending themselves toward another, like say this is a relationship and you're dealing with someone that is extending their energy toward other people, that can bring conflict to your mind and mental conflict to you, causing you to feel oppressed. So some of you guys, I feel like you could be dealing with a situation that causes you to feel oppressed. You could be dealing with an oppressive relationship or an oppressive commitment, something that brings burdens within your life. For a lot of you guys, in order to release that mental conflict, you have to release the connection. So we have Hangman here. I feel like you're sacrificing your blessings here for a partnership. You're really needing to weigh the pros and cons so that you can really move toward your own destiny or your fate. Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? So we have the High Priestess with the Two of Cups here and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you know that you're in suspension with this relationship. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, you're hoping that you can move toward a new type of life. The problem that I have, Two of Cups here with the Three of Cups, that's Five Cups. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this relationship could cause you to have some sort of regret. But I feel like you know that. You have this opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, but this relationship is preventing, or you're sacrificing this new life for a relationship, or you're sacrificing this new life for some of you guys, you're sacrificing your new life for a relationship. For others of you, you may be sacrificing a relationship to gain prosperity in some way, shape, or form. But regardless, there is here, the rainbow represents blessings. There are blessings that are being sacrificed, and it has to do with either you not following your intuition around a relationship, either to move into one or to move out of one. Either way it go, you're in suspension. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, there's a need to put some things in motion in order for you to gain the rewards that you are desiring. So with the Seven of Swords here, yeah, I feel like for a lot of you guys, Queen of Wands, Temperance, Seven of Swords, there is some, either you're dealing with an Aries energy here. Someone's in the space of trying to keep in control, 7-7 here, of the decisions being made within a partnership. I feel like it's time for you to really find your confidence to move in a new direction, but you could be having unstable thoughts, feeling as though the efforts of someone in a partnership are unstable. I feel like this is about gaining your motivation to really create a different path for you, to put something in motion so that you can gain some rewards for your efforts, especially if you've been dealing with a situation where your efforts have not been rewarded from the person or the job that you're with. So we have the Three of Cups here. I feel like there could be a celebration here, but Six of Cups, some of you guys are restricted by a past situation. I feel like you need to allow your concerns to fade away with the past situation. Could be dealing with a Leo, or this is you, Three of Pentacles. So this has to do with a partnership. Some of you guys are dealing with a partnership that you feel restricted or stuck in. This could have to do with children, or it could be something dealing with the past. Someone could be in a third party with someone from the past, and I feel like you could know, and that causes you to feel like restricted, feel stuck. I feel like for you guys, you just need to, again, you need to make decisions to create changes for yourself. I feel like you could feel like your hands are tied and they're not. In order for you to remove the conflict and find peace of mind, I feel like you just have to get out of suspension. You got to stop sacrificing yourself. You got to stop sacrificing yourself. Period. You got to stop sacrificing yourself. I feel like you're sacrificing yourself for someone's happiness, and you're wanting some recognition for that, but you don't get recognition for sacrificing yourself for someone else. You get recognition for making the right decisions for yourself. No one's going to be grateful because you're sacrificing yourself for them. They're going to, I mean, if you're in a space of sacrificing yourself, they're going to take advantage of that because they've been taking advantage of you. So balance here. Why is this Libra energy here? I feel like you're needing to weigh the pros and cons, 9 of Cups, in regards to what makes you happy. I feel like you have an opportunity here to move forward toward what makes you happy. Could be dealing with a Aquarius, could be dealing with a Taurus, could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to allow your concerns to fade away with the situation. In order to move toward happiness, you need to take a leap of faith based off what you believe. Wheel of Fortune, and that belief may, you know, stemming some changes that are happening. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may need to gain your independence from a low vibration situation that has created some sort of illusionary success within your life. So some of you guys may even be dealing with a karmic situation that feels like it's what, you know, you need to be doing, but it's an illusion. You need to be in a space of kind of taking a leap of faith towards your own happiness and changing your whatever you've been committing yourself to. Some of you guys, this is a job that is in balance, and in order to create balance, you kind of got to take a leap of faith towards something more stable. Destiny here, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, again, changes are happening. Page of Pentacles, but only after you understand your own value. I feel like you need to change your perspective. You have a new opportunity, new life here. You have an opportunity to create new life, to create you know, some sort of new path for yourself. But again, you're needing to change your perspective around your own value. For some of you guys, the reason why you've been stuck in this is because you feel like you deserve it, but you don't. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be abundant. You deserve to have wealth. So in order for you to have that, Page of Swords here with the Knight of Wands, you need to see the truth of what's delaying you and kind of move away from that. Take action on your own passions. Create the destiny that you desire. You got to create it. For a lot of you guys, I'm going to be real with you, you've been sacrificing yourself. If you've not been sacrificing yourself, you've just been putting yourself in suspension. Either way go, you're sacrificing your happiness. Let's see what messages we have. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. What messages, what guidance do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward? Messages, guidance for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus moving forward. So we have responsibility. So some of you guys, this could have to do with responsibilities. It says you're aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. So some of you guys need to be more aware that maybe someone's taking your kindness for weakness here. It says you are a humanitarian made of love, and you're able to share that energy with others. Thought I had one more that turned over, but I must not have. So let's see what messages. All right. We also have cooperation. Some of you guys, I feel like you've been cooperating with the situation, but I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to really, I feel like you need to earn your respect or gain your respect from a situation. Some of you guys have been cooperating out of kindness within a situation, maybe even feeling as though you owe some responsibilities to a situation. You don't. You've been sacrificing your blessings, and it's time for you to make changes to that in order for you to gain abundance within your life, or in order for you to gain the blessings that you deserve within your life. That's all I have, y'all. Peace.